Hello everyone, welcome to 10-Minute Health. Now we all know that leading a healthy life doesn't have to be hard work, yeah? That's why we're here to break down those tricky health concepts into bite-sized chunks that you can easily digest in just 10 minutes a day. Today, we're diving into the world of heart rate zones and how you can use them to get the most out of your workouts. It's like finding the perfect recipe for your exercise routine. The right intensity level can make all the difference between a good workout and a great workout. So whether you're a seasoned marathon runner or just starting your fitness journey, understanding your heart rate zones is like having a superpower, helping you unlock your full potential and smash those fitness goals. Let's get started. Imagine your heart is a car engine, yeah? And just like your car has different gears for different speeds, your heart has different zones for different levels of intensity. These are your heart rate zones. Now, we're not talking about chilling out watching telly heart rate. Oh no! We're talking about getting that ticker pumping during exercise. Each heart rate zone corresponds to a percentage of your maximum heart rate. The beauty of these zones is that they tell you exactly how hard your body's working during a workout. Are you coasting along, burning fat like a furnace, or pushing your limits for peak performance? Knowing your zones takes the guesswork out of exercise. It's like having a personal trainer strapped to your wrist, telling you to push harder or ease up a bit. This way, you can train smarter, not harder, and reach those fitness goals faster than ever. Different zones have different benefits, from torching calories to building serious endurance. Ready to dive deeper? Let's go. All right, team. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of each heart rate zone, we need to figure out your maximum heart rate, or MHR for short. This is the maximum number of times your heart can beat in 1 minute. Think of it like your heart's top speed. Now, there's a super simple formula to calculate your MHR, and it's easier than a walk in the park. Ready for it? Here it is, 220 minus your age. So if you're 30 years young, your MHR would be 190 beats per minute. Remember, this is just a general guideline. Everyone's different, and factors like fitness level and genetics can play a role. But this formula gives you a great starting point to work with. Once you've got your MHR locked and loaded, we can start calculating your personalized heart rate zones and unlock the secrets to maximizing your workouts. Alright, now that we've got that MHR sorted, let's break down the heart rate zones, shall we? Think of them as different levels in a video game. Each zone has its own unique challenges and rewards. First up, we've got the resting zone. This is your chill-out zone, your Netflix and chill zone. It's your heart rate when you're relaxing, doing absolutely nothing. Next, we've got the fat burn zone. This is where the magic happens, my friends. It's the sweet spot for torching calories and shedding those extra pounds. You'll be breaking a sweat, but you'll still be able to hold a conversation. Maybe. Moving on up, we've got the cardio zone. This is where we build some serious endurance and stamina. And finally, we've got the peak performance zone. Each zone has its own unique benefits, and by understanding how they work, you can tailor your workouts to achieve your specific fitness goals. Okay, let's dive deeper into the benefits of each heart rate zone, shall we? Remember, it's like choosing the right tool for the job. Each zone has its own special powers. First up, we've got the resting zone. Now you might think, resting? But I thought we were talking about exercise, and you'd be right, but having a lower resting heart rate is actually a sign of good fitness. It means your heart is strong and efficient, like a well-oiled machine. Next, the fat burn zone. This zone is all about maximizing fat burning for those looking to shed a few pounds. Moving on to the cardio zone. This zone is your go-to for building endurance and stamina. And finally, the peak performance zone. This zone is not for the faint of heart. It's high-intensity, all-out effort. By understanding these zones and incorporating them into your training, you can optimize your workouts for maximum results. Now let's talk fat loss, shall we? It's a question I get asked all the time. Joe, they say, which heart rate zone is the magic bullet for burning fat? And my answer is always the same, the fat burn zone. Remember that sweet spot we talked about? This is where your body primarily uses fat for fuel, turning you into a lean, mean, calorie-burning machine. But hold your horses. Before you go all out and spend all your workout time in the fat burn zone, remember that variety is key. Incorporating different heart rate zones into your routine will help you achieve better overall fitness results. Think of it this way. The fat burn zone is like your trusty sidekick in the fight against fat. It's there to support you, but you need a well-rounded team to win the battle. Add in some high-intensity intervals in the cardio or peak performance zone to boost your metabolism and keep your body guessing. So, find a sustainable workout routine that incorporates the fat burn zone and other heart rate zones, and you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals. All right, endurance junkies, this one's for you. Want to run that marathon, cycle that century ride, or simply power through your workouts without feeling completely knackered? Then listen up. Heart rate zone training can help you build serious stamina and endurance. The key here is to spend time in the cardio zone. Remember, this is where we build that cardiovascular strength and endurance. It's like training your heart and lungs to work more efficiently, like a well-oiled machine. Now, don't go jumping into the deep end straight away. Start gradually and build up your time in the cardio zone. Think of it like running a marathon. You wouldn't sprint the first mile, would you? Listen to your body and take breaks when you need them. And don't forget to fuel your body properly with nutritious food. Consistency is key when it comes to building endurance. Soon, you'll be powering through those workouts with ease. Now you might be thinking, this is all great, Joe, but how do I actually track my heart rate during my workouts? Well, my friend, you're in luck. There are more ways to track your heart rate than ever before. First up, we've got the classic method, the good old-fashioned manual pulse check. Find your pulse on your wrist or neck, count the beats for 15 seconds, and multiply by 4. Simple, right? But let's be honest, who's got time for that during a workout? That's where wearable technology comes in. Heart rate monitors and fitness trackers are everywhere these days, and they make tracking your heart rate a breeze. From wrist-worn trackers to chest straps, there's a device out there for every budget and preference. These gadgets not only track your heart rate, but also provide a wealth of other data like calories burned, distance covered, and even sleep quality. So, whether you prefer to keep it old school or embrace the latest tech, there's a heart rate tracking method out there for you. All right, let's talk about some common mistakes people make when using heart rate zones, shall we? We've all been there, even me. But don't worry, I'm here to help you avoid these pitfalls and get the most out of your training. First up, overestimating your fitness level. It's easy to get carried away and think we're fitter than we actually are. But remember, it's always better to start slow and gradually increase the intensity. Next, ignoring your body's signals. Listen, your body knows best. If you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, or nauseous, it's time to ease up. Don't push through pain. That's a recipe for disaster. Another common mistake is sticking to the same routine. By avoiding these common mistakes, you'll be well on your way to maximizing the benefits of heart rate zone training and achieving your fitness goals. Remember, everyone is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. That's why it's essential to personalize your heart rate zone training to suit your individual needs and goals. Don't be afraid to experiment and adjust your training plan as needed. Listen to your body, track your progress, and make tweaks along the way. Remember, your fitness journey is unique, so embrace the process, be patient, and enjoy the ride. Now, let's talk about some of the awesome tools and technology available to help you monitor your heart rate accurately. We're living in a golden age of fitness gadgets, and there's a device out there for everyone. First up, we've got the trusty heart rate monitor chest strap. These bad boys are known for their accuracy and reliability. They might not be the most fashionable accessory, but they get the job done. Next, we've got wrist-worn fitness trackers and smartwatches. These sleek and stylish devices not only track your heart rate, but also offer a whole host of other features, like step counting, sleep monitoring, and even smartphone notifications. But remember, no matter which device you choose, the most important thing is to use it consistently and accurately. With the right tools and technology, you can track your heart rate like a pro and unlock the secrets to optimal fitness. So there you have it, team. We've unlocked the secrets of heart rate zones and how they can help you absolutely smash your fitness goals. Remember, it's all about finding the right intensity level for your body and listening to what it needs. Now I want to hear from you. What are your biggest takeaways from today's video? Have you tried heart rate zone training before? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to 10-Minute Health for more awesome videos on health, fitness, and well-being. We've got loads of great content coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, stay healthy and keep moving.